Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. I'm Kathy Grandstaff, and we're glad you found us on the website. Or if you are a subscriber, we're glad you're back to see another video. So we have another surprise under our belt. Bridget had her puppies this week. She's got 4 little stinkers, 2 boys, 2 girls. She kind of Stevened it out. And so a couple things before we get into the puppies. We do a video, and I know this is boring for all you people that have watched my videos, but if you're new, we do videos every week. And instead of boring you with all the information, the best thing I can tell you is if you're interested in getting on the list, please do not fill out that contract at the top of the website when you go that says puppy purchase contract, because that's what you fill out when you purchase a puppy. When you want to get on the waiting list, basically just text me your name, address, include your cell phone number on the text, and the mother's name of the litter you'd like on, because I print that out and put it in her folder. Pics of the litter are given in the order you're on the list. When I post these guys, if there's nobody on the waiting list, they're all available. So when I post them and I post their individual photos, the video you're seeing today is just to show you that there's a new litter of babies on the ground. And the question I get is all the time is, when can they go home? They cannot go home until the 22nd of December. So they are still able to go home for Christmas, but they will not be 8 weeks old until the 22nd of December. We are legally not allowed to let them leave our property until they are 8 weeks old. So in today's video, you're going to see their tails are not done yet. They were just born on the 27th, so they're like 2 days old. And we'll probably do tails tomorrow. So tails and dew claws usually on the 3rd to 4th day we do. It'll probably be the 4th day. So, but I just wanted to fill you in on that about Christmas. A lot of people I've been getting so many phone calls. Can they go home for Christmas? We wanted to go home by Christmas. So I'm not a fan of Christmas puppies, but I had no choice when these guys were born. So yes, this litter can go home for Christmas. Now, they are advertised at $19.50. If they're toy size, I cannot do their spay and neuter, and their dad is a toy poodle. So these are out of Ziggy, and he is only 10 pounds. And you'll be able to see from this video, we've got 2 that are a lot smaller and 2 that are bigger, 2 that take after mom and 2 that take after dad. So unless these guys hit 3.5 pounds, on the day they go in to be spayed and neutered, I cannot take them. So it will not be included in the price of your puppy. And I do not take off for that, because if it's a toy, our toys are usually $21.50, and they never include spay and neuter. And these guys, it's iffy. It just depends on how they're going to grow, if they're going to make normal size or not to be able to be spayed and neutered. And that was my fault when I posted them, because I didn't realize, I guess I didn't remember about them being out of the small dad, and was just interested in getting them on because I had so many people asking. So that's the skivvy on the spay and neuter on this litter. So they're microchipped. We did that this morning, so you would at least be able to tell something from this video. So the video today, we are not going to do anything, just show you these guys and get them back up to mom. I'll probably put individual photos of each puppy on this next week. And at that time, if you are interested, or even if you're interested when I put the video on and you know the microchip number of the puppy you want, you're welcome to call me. I don't answer my phone on Sundays, so you can leave me a message or shoot me a text. You can reach me Monday through Friday from 7 in the morning until 9 at night, and then my phone automatically shuts off for calls at 9 o'clock. So I know there's other stuff I want to tell you, but in the sake of time, we're going to go ahead and get started. One thing I will tell you is if you're seeing this on YouTube, if you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, it will tell you every single time I post a litter of puppies. Each week when we post their photos, it will let you know that I've posted a litter of puppies. And you can check it out either on YouTube, or you can go to the website to see what we have done. I will put a new video of these guys on next week, probably towards the end of the week, since we're doing them on Saturday this week. But so far they're doing absolutely wonderfully, and she's being a phenomenal mom. In fact, she delivered them on her own while I was busy on the telephone with the airport. So it was kind of a, you deliver a couple, I'll deliver a couple, and she did them on her own, so she really did a great job. So let's get started. We'll give you microchip numbers, and I know they have completely messed up the order I had them in now, since they've crawled all over. So I think this is the big male. Yes, this is the male. He says, I'm sleeping. Don't bother me, I'm sound asleep. All right, so this little guy's microchip number is 8887. He's a really pretty chocolate merle. He's got white on these back toes, and he's got white on the front toes. He has a really nice white chest. Not really a big tuxedo chest, but he's got a white chest. White goes all the way, when I get him to relax, there he goes. The white goes all the way up to his neck, and he's gonna have a white goatee. He said, okay, can I just lay back down? I'll show you spots all the way around. He's got really nice spotted merle ears. And tail will be docked about here. So he'll have a docked tail. And he's gonna have brown nose, probably hazel green eyes. There is always a slim possibility of blue, but it's a slim possibility. I know Dory's litter pretty much is gonna have all blue eyes. We think this litter will surprise me if they have blue eyes, but let's see what he weighs today. He is 9.2 ounces today. Now, if they stayed where they should be, yeah, he did. This is the chocolate phantom. So this one has phantom markings, which means it's a chocolate puppy with the coloring up the legs, coloring on the front legs. He's going to have brown in his ears when he gets older. He'll have brown eyebrows. He'll have brown on the side of his face, which I can see coming. And he should have a cross across his chest right there in the brown. He's swimming. He's going to put me up. He's got a little bit of white. Okay, I'm done. I won't turn you over. And other than that, he's going to stay brown with all the light trim on the phantom trim. You're squeaky. Yeah, you're squeaky. So his microchip is 8886. All right, let's see what you weigh. This one's a little guy. This is 6.2. Oh, I know you're cold. I know. All right, let me move you guys so you can see the, I know you're, I'm gonna sit you over here. Are you, there, can you stay right there? This is the chocolate merle female. She's got really pretty markings on her face. Got really nice markings on her body. This side is a little heavier spotted than the other one. And it's unusual. She's got a really dark swash of hair up her belly, which I don't think I've ever seen that. A little bit of white under her belly. She's got a white chin. And she has white on both feet on the back toes. I'll turn her this way. You can probably see these feet a lot easier. They're white on the toes. She's got white on the front feet. And we're gonna take her dew claws off, which are the second toe right here on the side. They have 4 little toes on the front and this one on the side. This one is awful if you don't take it off because of grooming them. You always catch clippers on it. And she doesn't have any on her backs, just the fronts. She almost looks like they put 2 puppies together. This side's a clear brown and this side's all the party color. You've got spots everywhere, don't you? All right, she is 7.2. All right, then this little female is little. I think she's the littlest in the litter. So unless somebody moved, yep, this is the female. She is 88. 88 is her microchip number. And she has very little white under her neck. Not really a goatee. She has a little tiny bit of white on these back toes. I think both of them have a little bit of white on. Yep, they do. They both have a little bit of white. She's got dew claws that we're going to take off. And she's just a really nice little shiny, stocky. Are you going to yawn? I know you're sleepy. Brown nose, definitely green eyes, will not have blue eyes. The phantom, chocolate phantom, will also have hazel green eyes. The only 2 with a possibility, and it's a really slim possibility of merle eyes, are the 2 merles. All right. 5.8, she's the littlest in the litter. So that is Bridget's new litter. And she's doing super good, she really is. But I wanted to give you just a quick peek on the new litter that's there. Like I said, next week by Friday, sometime by Friday, we will do new video for you, and you'll have new video, and I'll put some pictures on, just a couple pictures of each one, just a still picture. And other than that, if you have questions, please feel free to give me a call. I don't mind whatsoever. And if I don't answer, just leave me a message or shoot me a text and I'll call you back. So have a great weekend, a blessed one, and I hope you attend the church of your choice. And we'll talk to you next week.